Good evening, Thunder fans, and welcome back to the Round Rock Sports Center for the fifth and final time of this first day action at the Texas Homeschool State Basketball Championship. This is your 14 and under boys team playing against the Austin Royals. Your 14U boys are in white, and they will be going left to right across your phone. The Royals, the host team, in black. Big Brody Henderson wins the tip, and the Thunder are in business right away. Tip starts to head out of bounds, and the save by Cam Pearson is off of the opposing player. Wyatt now has the inbound to Big Brody, who takes the shot, can't get it, collects his own rebound, second attempt, no go. Royals now with their first look as they bring the ball down quickly. 13 is the point guard with the ball in his hand, kicks off to the left, and we've got an off-ball whistle. Travel is the call. We guess that's an on-ball whistle. Thunder going to get a second look here. Breaking the press now. Cam to Wyatt on the right side. Wyatt Kozart with a beautiful head fake goes right around the defender and lays it in. The Thunder strike first. Now in the full court press. Trying to chase down the ball carrier, put a little pressure on him. That's Cam Pearson. Finally, the Royals get it over the timeline, and they'll set up in the half-court offense. Second game of the day for the 14U boys. They lost their opener to the San Marcos Panthers by 11, but they can still get in the goal bracket with a victory here. Zev Jacobs defending the ball carrier, the ball handler. Inside pass, and Wyatt Kozart sees that, slaps it away, but then the Thunder turn it over quickly, and the Royals going to get another look here. Underneath pass, and that goes in for the easy layup. Thunder going to know they let one get away there. More full court pressure for the Royals. Excellent ball movement by the Thunder as they break the press. Wyatt Kozart with the ball in hand at the top, sets up the offense. Right side, there's Zev Jacobs, fires from three, from the shoulder, just misses on the long side of the iron. That ball trickles out of bounds off of the hands of Brody Henderson, and it'll be Royals ball. This is the last game of the night here at the Round Rock Sports Center. We've been at it all day. 12U boys at 9 a.m. Almost a 9 p.m. contest for this one. Thunder get a steal but doesn't go. They keep trying that full court pressure. Royals get it down into the front court. Pull it back out. Kozart with aggressive defense. And now the Royals get in system. 13 is the point guard. Pink shoes at the top of the floor. Steps up and tries to shoot a three over Kozart, cannot do it. Wyatt has the rebound as well. Pulls it back around and now starts to press. He finds Nick over in the right corner, whose shot is short. Royals beat Brody to the rebound. Now we're going back the other way. Long diagonal pass as a beauty. Not quite quick enough. Royals will have to pull it out and set up the half court. Pink Shoes holds the ball up at the top. Sizey goes to the right. Royals with some ball movement. Finally, Wyatt Kozart picks up the rhythm, takes the ball, and all by himself brings it down and lays it in. Wyatt almost steals the inbound again. He is everywhere on the floor right now. Point guard gets it and makes his jump shot. Every time the Thunder score, the Royals are right back in it. Great breaking of the pressure now. Wyatt's got the ball on the right side, feeds Brody down low, doesn't catch it clean, but decides to go up anyway, shot is long. Thunder with a good crowd on hand for this one. That's a three-pointer with the foul. Cam Pearson drains the shot. He's going to go to the line for the tricky four-point play. Yeah, great crowd here as all the other Thunder teams have concluded play for the day, and most of them, tired of sitting in the hotel, have turned out for this last game of the evening to support the 14U boys. Clock! 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 Shot is off the mark. Royals now on the other half of the court. They move it around. Swing it all the way to the right side, try to feed a player inside, but that ball is turned over. And there's Wyatt Cozart again to collect. Cozart with a long pass up ahead to Nick underneath the basket, easy bucket. Wyatt Cozart taking over in the early going of this game. He is seeing everything. Full court pressure now from the Thunder. Royals struggling to get past it. Finally, there's the whistle, and that's a 10-second call. Great job on the pressure by the Thunder, forcing the turnover with a team effort. Cozart inbounds to Jacobs, back to Cozart, inside to Henderson, who turns and fires. That one short of the goal. Now the Royals quickly in transition before the press can get set up. Point guard drives and shoots from the right side of the lane. That's good. 9-6 is our score in the early going. Great ball movement again by the Thunder to break any pressure. They move it right to left. Pearson goes to Cozart, who shoots from behind the three. Wyatt gets his rebound. This time it's Cam Pearson, and again he's good for three. More pressure from the Thunder. That ball knocked out of bounds by Zev. Thunder looking strong in the early going, have their opponent doubled up. 12-6 our score, 27.5 seconds left. And there's a foul call down on the other end. Don't know who the foul was on, but it will send 13 to the line to shoot two. First shot is up and goes completely through the rim without hitting any iron. 21.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second free throw on the way and gets a friendly bounce off the front of the rim and drops through. 12-8 our score. More full court pressure. Thunder definitely winning the full court press battle. This time it's Pearson on the right side, tries to thread it through and cannot. Turned over to the Royals, 1-on-2, and a quick attack by the point guard. Shot is no good. Zev Jacobs has the rebound. 16 seconds left. And it looks like we've got a timeout on the floor. What's up with the clock? Well, I think it's a timeout. We're going to take a break and sort it out. We'll be right back. Looks like they're going to call that the end of the quarter. I think our clock operator's fallen asleep. So we'll call it the end of the first two. 12-8 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV. Back on the floor on a very short break at the end of the quarter. A little bit of confusion there. On the floor for the Thunder, it's Cam, Nick, Dawson, Zev, and Wyatt. Zev intercepts that pass, and the Thunder look to break. Finally get the ball over to Wyatt on the left side. Wyatt rolls it right. Cam with a nice head fake, now shoots it from three again. That one off the front of the rim. Royals trying to break quickly. It's 1-on-3, and he's going to pull it out wisely. Into the hands of his point guard, works around the screen, loses his dribble, picks it back up. Now they swing it around left, back right. Point guard doing most of the work, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. That one is on Wyatt. Got a little body contact there. Royals will inbound from under their own goal. Try to set it up back in the corner. Wyatt sees it coming, has the defense there. Shooter forced to go over the top of Dawson Posey and can't do it. Thunder pick up the rebound. Wyatt brings it in the front court. Tries to swing it to the left and passes off target. That one's going to go out of bounds and another turnover. 5:03 left to play in the second quarter. Thunder leading 12-8. A win here will get them into gold bracket play tomorrow. A lot of pressure on the point guard. Finally gets a pass over the top, and they are out of trouble in the front court. Still trying to set up the offense. Long pass, finds the open man. He's able to put it in for the easy layup, and the Royals have cut the lead to 2. Cam Pearson has the ball. High pass across court. Now in the hands of Nick. He'll dribble into the corner. Goes to Dawson inside, who loses the handle out of bounds, but off of the Royals. Thunder will retain possession and inbound from under their own goal. High inbound pass is to Zev. They pitch it to Cam in the corner, back to Zev. Back to Cam, finally gets the shot he likes. There's a three-pointer and good. 3 of those now for Cam, leading all scorers with 9 points. Royals quick now in transition. Don't want to let the Thunder get that press set up. They find the point guard in the corner. He drives and shoots. He is fouled, I believe, by Dawson Posey before he hits the floor. Some of the Thunder varsity players having a little fun during this game. Michael Moat comes out on the floor to sweep up the wet spot, dry it up. Free throw is good. 15-11 is our score. 4:04 to play here in the second quarter. Second shot also good. It's a 3-point game. Wyatt calls for the ball. Doesn't find anything he likes, then gets it over the timeline and finds Zev on the right side. Zev goes high in the middle to Dawson, who reels it in, kicks it back out to Nick. Great ball movement. They find Zev behind the left arc. That's a shot he's used to making. Dawson Posey with a nice play to chase down the loose rebound, but takes an extra step in the process, and the Thunder will turn it over on the traveling call. Isaiah Vout now checks into the game, and Brody Henderson returns. Thunder back in the press, and almost get away with it. Wyatt got another hand on it before it went out of bounds. Now the Royals inbound from their own half the court. Point guard steps up to the left arc, and he's going to get a foul call. Foul's on Isaiah, his first, and 13 will go to the line to shoot 3. First shot up is good. He's a good free throw shooter, that 13 with pink shoes. Keeping his team in the game. Second shot is good as well. He can tie it up at 15 if he makes all 3. And he does. 15-15 our score, 3:33 to play, second quarter. Thunder inbound to the point guard, Wyatt Cozart. Cozart now dealing with the pressure, high pass. Kick it out right side, and a travel by Cam Pearson before he got the shot off. Bucket's no good. Quick inbound from the Royals. Doing everything they can to get past this pressure quickly. Point guard finds a shooter open on the right side. He puts it up from 18 feet, but it doesn't fall. And a nice tip rebound by Isaiah. Thunder take their time getting the ball back in Wyatt's hands. Wyatt sees the lane on the right side and decides to press. Now he pulls it out. Pulls up and shoots from the free throw line extended. Jumper is money for Wyatt Cozart. 3 wide in the press. Forcing the ball handler to the near sideline. He gets around all the defenders, pulls up and tries to shoot over Brody Henderson, and that's a tall task, no pun intended. Full pun intended. Thunder going to call a timeout and figure out what to do here. We'll take one, too. 17-15 our score, 2:32 left to play. Stick with us. We'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV.
It was traveling before the basket.
"30-second timeout, and we're back on the floor. Thunder with a 2-point lead, 2:32 to play here in the first half. Ozart walks it into play. Finds Henderson right at the free throw line, who pitches it out to Zev Jacobs, and there's a three for Zev. He's on the scoreboard now. 4 threes for the Thunder in this first half. Royals bring it up with no pressure, work the left side. Now swinging around right. Here's a three from the other side. Long off the iron. Isaiah's got a big rebound. Finds his point guard, and Thunder will push, but not too hard. Here's Cam from the left corner. That one is short. Royals now trying to run it quickly. Find the outlet player. Wyatt recovers defensively in time. And as they kick it out, point guard tried to drive the baseline and got called for travel. Credit the hustle defense of Wyatt Cozart and Zev Jacobs on that play. Wyatt drives the lane, pulls up in front of the free throw line, and the jumper is off. Again, they try to go fast, and this time Cam Pearson has the ball. Cam had the steal. He got pushed in the back, but threw the ball back in before he went out of bounds. The ball went back court. There was no call on that. And then as Wyatt drove in from the right side, he was fouled. And now we've got a break. The refs are going to explain what happened, maybe better than I just did. It looks like the Royals are going to get the ball out of bounds. They're calling the ball out of bounds maybe on Cam's save, which would explain why no other violations, but they're going to inbound it from the baseline. So don't really know if that's the explanation. Either way, the Royals have the ball. They'll bring it up with 1:22 to play in the first half. Point guard goes to his left, now in the corner. And stutter step is going to get called for a travel. Royals turn it over yet again. Thunder trying to work with a little urgency here. Wyatt dribbles around his defender. Tries to kick it down low to Isaiah, but that pass is intercepted. Royals now quickly trying to go back the other way, swing it to the far side of the court. Get it to the point guard. He tries to split the defense, can't do it. Passes off to his right, gets the ball back. Now works around to pick, and another high shot over the top of Isaiah, but they're going to tag Isaiah with a foul. "13 back to the line. He's a good free throw shooter. We've got 48.2 seconds left in the half. Thunder lead by 5, 20-15. Make it 20-16 with that free throw make. Jackson Barth checks into the game, replacing Isaiah. Second shot is up and good. They try a two-man trap on Wyatt. He puts it over the top to Zev. Zev finds Jackson down low. Now back up to the top to Wyatt. Now he works his way to his left. Gets a pick from Brody. Kicks it off to Zev. Nobody quite open enough to shoot. Back to Wyatt. He's going to swing it left. Now finds Jackson down low. Easy bucket. Jackson Barth checks into the game and immediately makes his presence known. Gets open underneath, and Wyatt found him. Coach must have seen something there. Now back on the Royals end of the floor. Point guard has the ball on the right side. Brings it back out to the top. They swing it left. Ball movement. We're down under 7 seconds. No sense of urgency from the Royals. They may not be aware how much time's left. Just 1 second. The point guard knows. Fires one up from the baseline. It doesn't go. And that's going to do it for things here in the first half. Halftime score, Thunder 22, Royals 17. We'll take a quick break. Stick with us. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV. Back on the floor, court 3 of the Round Rock Sports Center for the final half of action tonight. This is your Thunder 14U boys against the Austin Royals. Royals will have the ball to start the second half, but Thunder have a 5-point lead. Royals will inbound it into the hands of their point guard. He drives to the right side and looks to get things started. They swing it left now. Back in the hands of the point guard. Dribbles left and fires up a 3 from the left arc off the front of the rim. Barth grabs the rebound, but a quick pass back to Wyatt lands in the hands of the Royals. Another long shot, and this time the rebound is better taken care of. Wyatt's got the ball. He's the last man down the court. Goes to his right. Cam's got it from behind the three-point line. Shot is short. Wyatt almost picked up the rebound. Now the Royals are going to go on a fast break. Uncontested, and the layup is good. 22-19 our score. Zev answers with a shot from the left arc. Good for 3. Second three-pointer of the game for Zev Jacobs. Point guard with a little wiggle room. Gets a shot up over Brady Henderson, but it's not going to go. And then Cam steals the rebound pass. Thunder breaking quickly now. Wyatt on the left side has his eyes up, steps up behind the left arc, takes a three of his own. Jackson tips the rebound to Wyatt, who gets in a little bit closer and nails the 4-foot jump shot. Thunder have now opened up an 8-point lead, their largest of the game. Left side, penetration, no good. Now they're going to swing it to the right. High pass allows the defense to recover. Kozart guards his man, now moves to the corner, back to the arc. Quick shot is off the mark. Rebounded by the Royals and fouled on the putback shot. That foul was on Brody Henderson. 12 is the shooter. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one does not hit the rim. Substitutions on the way for the Royals. Brody, Jackson, Wyatt, Zev, and Cam on the floor. Shot is up, long into the iron, and Zev has the rebound. Thunder try to break quickly, and then Wyatt will slow it down just a little bit, and the bench is going to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Thunder 27, Royals 19. Stick with us. You're watching Thunder basketball on Thunder TV. Full timeout, and Coach Slade Kozart took every second of it. We'll see what he draws up as the Thunder will inbound from the near sideline. It'll be Zev, Wyatt, Brody, Cam, and Nick on the floor. They leave Wyatt alone, so he's going to penetrate till he gets close enough to find Nick down low. Nick is fouled on the shot, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Nope, before the shot they're calling that. Not sure how that happened, but the Thunder inbound under their own bucket. Now they swing it all the way around to the left. Now back to the right, and Zev on the left arc. Throws it up high for Henderson, who's guarded by 2 much smaller players who just can't compete with that 6'7" size. Easy bucket for Henderson, and the Thunder now up by 10. Pump fake penetration doesn't work. All night long, that point guard's been trying to shoot it over Brody and just hasn't had any success yet. Thunder rebound, and they are running it back the other direction. Kozart sees a hole in the middle of the floor and a wide open Nick down low. Shot is missed, but a beautiful vision and pass combo there by Wyatt Kozart. Now the Royals on their side of the floor. Move it around. Finally get it back to the point guard. Dribbles left. Passes to the top of the key. Back right. Good ball movement. 2 players had him trapped there, and he threw the ball away. And they're going to give up on it. It's going to roll out of bounds. Because nobody touched it, Thunder are going to get to inbound it under their own basket. So a fortunate break for the Thunder here. They hustle into position. Zev Jacobs passes into Brody Henderson, who just mishandles the pass and rolls out of bounds. It went from looking like an easy bucket to a turnover in the drop of a hat. Now the Royals on the other end of the floor. Deep in the backcourt, pass it off to the right side. Trying to use a lot of ball movement to open something up. Zone defense by the Thunder is strong. Finally they get 22 in the corner. That's the guy they wanted. His shot is long, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Kicks off to Cam Pearson on the right side, who finds Brody. Now he comes all the way back across to Zev, who is completely unguarded in three-point territory. And we all know what happens when you do that. Zev puts it away, his third triple of the night. Thunder continue to stretch that big lead. Royals kind of stuck at the top of the key. They pass it around a bit. Finally find a player over in the right corner. That's 22. They've tried to line him up for that shot several times. This time he knocks it down. Three-pointer from the left corner. Is that a two? Thank you, thank you. They missed it on the board. It was a three. Back down to the Royals in. Point guard stepped out, referee missed it. Brings it back out to the top of the key. Shot with his toes on the line, but the shot is no good. Henderson with an easy rebound. Going back the other way. Cozart has the ball, crosses over his defender, pulls up at the free throw line. Shot is long, but the putback is good. Nick is there. 34-22 our score. Pass it all the way over the right side, and this time 22 had his defender beat. That was Brody Henderson. Brody had to reach in and wrap him up. Easy foul call. 18.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Dawson Posey and Isaiah Vaut check into the game. Quick inbounds, they swing it left. Ball fake right. Now find the open man in the middle of the paint who gets the shot up. He's fouled on the shot. To the floor. 8.7 seconds left. And that young man, number 4, will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. First free throw rattles in and out, no good. So the scoreboard still reads 34-21, but the referee did confirm that that last shot by the Royals was a 3. Should be 34-22. Second free throw is missed. Zev has the rebound. Gets it out to his point guard quickly. Ball knocked out of bounds, and with 2.3 seconds, the Thunder are going to have a shot for a catch and release here. Wyatt to inbound. Finds Zev in the right corner, who takes too much time dribbling, but gets the shot off. It's long, no good, and that'll do it in the third. 34-22 our score. Stick with us, we'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV. They only put a 2 on the board is why I asked that. I think they shorted the black team a point. I'll let the book figure it out. It ain't my business. Here we are back at the Round Rock Sports Center for the 4th and final quarter of this 14U boys. Your NB Thunder against the Austin Royals. Thunder with a 12-point lead. Inbound to Wyatt. Now they go right side. Caden makes his first appearance of the game. High pass is tipped out of bounds by the Royals. Wyatt will inbound. Has Dawson in the backcourt. Takes that option. Back to his point guard. Good help. Wyatt now kicks off left. Here's Zev again from three-point land, and he is money. Zev Jacobs having a night. Royals will try to answer. Point guard with the ball in his hand, goes to his left. Crosses over, drives the lane, fires it up, draws the foul, but cannot make the shot. The good free throw shooter at the line. He'll have 2 shots. First shot is up, and he missed one. That might be his first miss from the line tonight. Zev, Isaiah, Dawson, Wyatt, and Caden on the floor for the Thunder. Second shot is good. 37-23 our score. Just over 5 minutes left in this one. Inside pass to Dawson Posey. Gets a quick turn and shot, but it's blocked, and the Royals trying to fast break quickly. As if there's any other way to fast break. Now they pull up and shoot from the left corner. Rebound to the Royals. They'll get a second chance. Good ball movement. They swing it left, swing it right, back to the left, drive in front of the free throw line. It's the shot, and that one right into Caden's hands. Eventually they get it over to Wyatt, who brings it down the floor. Now he kicks it off into the left corner to Isaiah. Good ball movement by the Thunder. Every player touches the ball before it goes back to Wyatt. He steps up to the free throw line and takes a shot. Dawson gets the first rebound. Caden gets the second rebound. They pass it back inside to Dawson, who goes up and finally draws the foul. A lot of contact in there. He continues to battle. So Dawson Posey at the line. He'll get 2 shots. First one is off the front of the rim. Second one is good. Dawson gets his name into the scorebook. Good penetration by the point guard, but the quick shot doesn't fall. Wyatt gets the rebound, and he's quick to bring it back down to the other end of the floor. Little crossover, cannot quite complete the pass. He was looking for Isaiah under the bucket, who was wide open, but a Royals player got a hand on the ball and knocked it away. Royals coming back down on the other end. Same move by the point guard, a little drive and shot from in front of the free throw line, and there's Dawson Posey again, getting rough with the rebound. It's a jump ball call. Dawson was not about to let that ball go. Nick now checks into the game, replacing Wyatt. Shot is up from the corner, off the front of the rim. Dawson continues to fight for those rebounds. It does go to the Royals, but he is caught walking. Doesn't like the call. Nick's got the point now. Walks the ball up. Fires it left side. It was headed out of bounds, but the Royals touched it last. Thunder will inbound from the sideline. From the baseline, right in the corner. Nick passes into Dawson. And Dawson took an extra step after catching it. Busted for the travel. 3:43 to play in this one. Thunder lead by 15. Comfortably lead. Royals turn it over. Pass is played off the knee and out of bounds. Nick brings it down, kicks it right side to Caden. Caden goes high in the center to Dawson, who turns and fires to Zev on the left side. Zev pulls it back out, tries to set up his defender. Tries to take him off the dribble, but good defense by the Royals. Now they find Dawson Posey on the left side, who gets a running shot off. Royals get the rebound and try the baseball pass to the open player, but overthrow him by a mile. Maddox Moak checks into the game for the Thunder. Inside to Dawson, kicks it out to Caden. Now they find Isaiah down low. A lot of good ball movement. Turn and make for Isaiah Vout. It's a good looking shot. It's been all Thunder here in the second half. Shot by the point guard is short. He gets his own rebound and then draws the foul. That foul was on the floor. No shot there. The Royals should be inbounding from under their own bucket. 2:39 left to play. Dawson on the defense. They tried for an easy inbound play, and Dawson wasn't having any of it. Cut his man off, hit the ball out of bounds. They'll try again from the other side of the bucket. This time they get the inbound pass complete. Back to the point guard, who pulls up and shoots over Isaiah. Shot's no good, and Isaiah's going to let that one go out of bounds. Jackson Barth now checks into the game, replacing Isaiah. They look to Jackson down low, and he can't catch it cleanly. Ball's back to the Royals. Just over 2 minutes left to play. Traveling in the right corner, trying to drive the baseline. Nick has the point, brings it over midcourt. Right side to Caden, who pulls up for three, just off the back of the rim. Good looking shot. Nick knocks it out of bounds, and the Royals will have possession. Got a last second sub. 22 will replace the point guard, 13. He's got the ball in his hand, calling for a screen. Works his way around, fakes a shot, then kicks it off to the right side. That shot is missed, and we've got it locked up underneath the basket. And they call the foul on the Royals. No jump ball. Harmless foul with only 3 team fouls. Nobody will be going to the line, and we are going to get a quick timeout. 1:44 to play. It's Thunder 40, Royals 23. Thirty-second timeout, and we are back on the floor quickly. Thunder ready to go to work. Coach Slade Cozart drew up the play he wanted. They fire it over the top to Dawson Posey, who throws it over the top to Jackson Barth, and he takes an extra step before putting the ball in the basket. Thunder trying to exploit that height advantage. Royals walk it down, penetration, now a kick out to the left side. He wants some help. Hayden can't quite get there in time. More penetration on the right side of the lane, and we've got a late call, a whistle on the Thunder, a push foul on the drive. 15 foul, not shooting yet. They inbound it and fire from the right corner, right into the hands of Nick. Nobody between him and the basket, and he knows that he's going to go all the way in and try to scoop it in with that left hand. It doesn't fall. Jackson gets the rebound, got knocked down, but he's called for a travel, not a foul. Under a minute now. Royals to the right side, little behind the back, razzle dazzle, not going to work to open anything up. They find their shooter in the right corner who overshoots the goal, and Thunder trying to go quickly here. They throw it to Nick on the outlet, who has the ball swiped out of his hands. He tries to get the ball back, and he's going to be whistled for a foul. Trying to force a jump ball, and a little bit of frustration there, I think, for Nick. He'll get away with it in that spot. Just 33 seconds left in this one. Ah, 1-1 is what he's telling me. So I was off on the foul count there. We'll have 33 seconds to play, and the Royals will be shooting 1-1. So the 14U boys will be the second Thunder squad to advance to the gold bracket tomorrow. 12U boys won both of their games today. They'll remain in gold. But with this win, the 14U boys will go to gold as well. The 18U team has a chance to do the same with a victory in their first game at about 10 o'clock tomorrow. Thunder girls lost both of theirs. They'll be in the consolation bracket. And the 10U boys, with just 5 teams in that competition, were eliminated from the title contention. Royals make a meaningless 3 as time is going to wind out here before the Thunder can inbound it, but that's fine. They'll put it away. 40-26 is our final score from the Round Rock Sports Center. Stay tuned. We will have all of tomorrow's game times posted for you here on Thunder TV, and we will bring as many of those games as we can live to you as long as we have a signal available. Glad you all spent the day with us. Come back tomorrow and we'll have some more. Thanks for joining us, and y'all have a good night.